When it comes to the new proposed transmission line in Maryland and the state's critical energy needs, State Senator Chris West says he plans to introduce legislation next session, which could delay the proposed transmission line project and lead to more energy planning.
Well, Fox 45's Jessica Babb joins us live with more on the senator's concerns. Jessica.
Yeah, Mary Kai. Senator Chris West, who represents Baltimore and Carroll counties, he met with PJM this week. Now, if you remember, as we've been reporting, PJM is the regional transmission organization, and they're the ones that ultimately decided this proposed 70-mile transmission line that we've been talking about was needed. Now, Senator Chris West says it's a project that's not going to benefit Maryland, but he does agree that Maryland is facing an energy crisis. With other power plants set to come off the grid, the reality that right now Maryland has to import a majority of the energy we use. Even with renewable energy, according to PJM, just under 8% of Maryland's in-state generation is from sources like wind, solar, and water. That also means your electric bill will be going up next year. PJM also says legislation like Climate Solutions Act of 2022 has not been supportive of developing natural gas units, and it would be difficult to build a new plant. And again, as I mentioned, your electric bill going to go up. First Energy says residents should expect to see their bills increase next summer by about 14%, which is about $19 a month, just over $200 a year. And that's about on average. It could depend based on your electric usage. And for BGE customers, those prices will increase about the same.
And we're being foolish if we say, let's just close everything else down on a wish and a prayer that maybe renewables will satisfy our needs in time, because the answer is they won't. We need other forms of electricity.
Now, while he says previous state policies were passed with the hopes that more private companies would build power plants, since that hasn't happened, he says he wants to bring up legislation next session that could do more planning and really chart out the reality of Maryland's electric needs moving forward.
So my bill will tell the Public Service Commission no more permits for electrical transmission lines until after the 2026 session, when they and we will know what new trajectory we get on. And then they can make a decision as to whether we need transmission lines.
So if this bill is drafted and ultimately passed, then that could mean the transmission project we've been reporting on could potentially be delayed. But in the meantime, when it comes to your electric bill, the utility companies wanted to make it clear that these increased costs will go to those companies that are providing and generating the electricity, not the utility companies you're getting the bill from. Live in Baltimore, Jessica Babb, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.